What's up, niggas? Bro. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all niggas. I'm gonna tell y'all. Nobody's probably gonna see this on Twitch, but I'm putting this shit on YouTube, bro. I got pulled over yesterday, bro. But when I tell y'all it was some bullshit, bro, like it was some actual legit bullshit. But that's really not my fault though, cause this nigga pulled me over on some bullshit. And I was gonna come back, and then by the time I got back, bro, a whole lot of shit happened, bro. Oh my goodness. All right, let me play some music. So as y'all know, I was on stream yesterday with my partner. Shout out Chris, that's my nigga. He make music. Was in here like goofing around, bro. You know what I'm saying, chilling, whatever. Supposed to make beats, but that didn't happen. That did not happen. I don't want to listen to this. And the whole time, this nigga's telling me, he's like, bro, let's go to Cane's. Let's go to Cane's. Let's go to Cane's. I'm like, bro, I don't feel like spending money. I don't feel like driving. I don't feel like doing none of that, right? We can go get some food from somewhere else that's closer. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm trying to save money too, like less expensive. You know what I'm saying? Cane's be taxing niggas for chicken. So the whole stream, he keeps telling me, let's go to Cane's, let's go to Cane's. And I keep telling him, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. So I finally give in, because Cane's closes at 3 in the morning. And I finally give in, bro. I'm like, all right, bro, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Like, I'm hungry, he hungry. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really want no bullshit food. I'm like, bro, I might as well, you know what I'm saying? I get paid this week anyway. So we go to Cane's, bro. We make it to Cane's. This didn't happen until we left. So we go in Cane's, you know what I'm saying? 2 niggas going to eat chicken. What's new? So fast forward. We go back to the car after we eat the chicken. And I pulled in. So we get in the car. I'm pulling out like the parking spot. As soon as I pull out, my bad. I keep looking at my mic. My camera's over here, bro. As soon as I pull out, we both notice a cop pulling into the parking lot. So we pulling out, going this way. The cop comes in from the other entrance. One of them Ford Explorer ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the parking lot. We both look at each other because, you know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying? Stay alert, stay alive. We both see the cop. We look at each other. We like, hey, bro, let's just go. Like, I don't know. Something just felt off. It's like I had my nigga senses activated. So the nigga pull into the parking lot. And mind you, there's a bunch of cars leaving the parking lot because it's packed. It's a Saturday night at a chicken spot. All the niggas there. You know what I'm saying? It's a nigga fishing spot. All the niggas in there eating chicken. So we leave in the parking lot, and there's a bunch of other cars leaving. I'm like, bro, I'm thinking in my head. I didn't say it. I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, bro, there's no way. Make sure my mic on, bro. I'm not telling this story again. I'm like, there's no way this nigga is going to follow us out of all the cars leaving the parking lot, bro. So we pulling out. Stop sign. Leaving the parking lot. We make a right. This nigga is right behind us. He follows us and makes a right. We're like, okay. No lights on or anything. Headlights, that's it. We're driving down the street. We stop at a stoplight. The nigga is right behind us. We're like, okay. You know what I'm saying? We both look at each other like, bro, is this nigga following us? You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, I got an Altima. I do drive an Altima, and I got it from someone else. It was pre-owned. It has a bunch of like dents in it because it had hail damage, and I got 5% tint. It looked like a trap car. I can't lie to you. It's a rough car, nigga. It gets me to point A to point B. I be fucking that motherfucker. I be crushing. But it's, you know what I'm saying? It's a raggedy car. We have no music on, mind you. No music on. We just driving. It's like a lot of suspense. So the light turned green. I make a left into like the intersection into the other street. This nigga also makes a left. He's following us. I'm like, okay. He's not following us, right? That's what I'm thinking. And he's like, bro, this cop's still behind us. I'm like, I know, bro. I'm like, I know. I see him. I can obviously see him in the headlights, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he's following us, and all I did was, I'm like, okay, bro, we just gonna go back to where we came from. We stop at another stop sign. The nigga's still behind us, bro. We're like, okay. I think we made another left. So as he's following us, I'm like, bro, we're just gonna go back. We're just gonna go back to the crib, bro. We can come back here. So I put in the address. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm at. I put in the address for the spot, like over here. So after we get on this one road, this nigga's still behind us, right? And I start getting mad. Cause I don't know why, like, bro, I just didn't feel like that shit tonight, bro. I didn't feel like it, bro. I wasn't in a bad mood initially, but I just didn't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like no bullshit, bro. So I turned my music on, like, bro, fuck this shit, bro. I'm like, this nigga's probably about to pull us over, bro. I don't even give a fuck. I'm gonna play my music, bro. I'm just, sometimes, like, me being a nigga, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna do what I want. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? Me being me, I roll my windows down. I put my music on max. And I just, you know what I'm saying, driving. As soon as I turned the song on, I turned the loudest, most ignorant song I could put on. Like, just bass all up in that car, bro. As soon as I turned that music up, bass drop, nigga turned his lights on. Pulled us over. So at this point, bro, I'm extremely mad. Because this nigga followed us from the chicken spot where all the niggas are. A lot of cars leaving the parking lot, bro. This nigga's following us. But he followed us for about 10 minutes of driving. He waited 10 minutes to pull us over. Just following us. Almost like waiting for us to, like, you know what I'm saying, be away from everybody. Like trying to, you know what I'm saying, get us away from everything. I don't know. That's just the way I was thinking. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm sitting there, music still playing. Chris like, turn the music down, turn the music down. I'm like, all right, bro. I turn the music down. This nigga has the brightest headlights on. And from the radio, he's like, you know what I'm saying, the little speaker on the car, he's like, roll all your windows down and shut the car off. I'm like, all right, bro. It's cold as shit outside, by the way, because it's 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, bro. So we roll the windows down, we turn the car, bro, and I'm mad as shit. I can't really tell you why. I should have prayed. I really should have prayed. I should have told God that just help me, like, you know what I'm saying, manage a good attitude with this nigga. Because that could have really been my life. If it was the wrong cop, bro, if you don't understand, nigga, like, that really could have been my life, bro, if I ran into the wrong cop. So this nigga get out the car, and he's walking up slowly with his flashlight. This flashlight is so bright, and he has it in our face. All our windows are down, car is off, bro. He got the flashlight on the maximum brightness in my face. In his face, too. It's like hitting both our faces, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just like coming across. I think he said, do you know why I pulled you over? Or he said some shit like, he said something like, do you know why I pulled you over? I said, for no reason. He said, excuse me? And I said, bro, why do you have the flashlight on the maximum brightness right now? And mind you, bro, I respect niggas, bro. I'm not a disrespectful person at all. It's not how I was raised. I'm like, bro, why is your flashlight on the maximum brightness right now? He said, what did you say? What did you say to me? And then he said, license and registration. Now, there's one cop, by the way, at the time. I said something like, where your backup at, nigga? Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Me just talking shit. It didn't even make sense. I'm just talking shit because I'm mad. He's like, do I need a call for backup? I said, I don't know. I said, do what you got to do, bro. So I gave him my license and registration. I gave it to him through the passenger, and then he walked over to the driver's side, just looking, bro. And then he walked to his car, and then he comes back over to the window, my side this time. And he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I'm like, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro, because there's really no reason he should have pulled me over. There was a reason, but like the way he approached, his demeanor and everything, I felt like once he saw there was 2 niggas in the car, he felt like he had to kind of like unnecessarily apply pressure. So he comes back to the car like, you know why I pulled you over? All I said was, bro, I went off on him. I said, bro, why are you following us from Cane's for 10 minutes and then pulled us over 10 minutes later after following us? I didn't argue with the nigga. Like, that's pretty much all I said. And he said, what did you say to me? All this shit, right? He's like, you need to watch who you're talking to. And then he asked to contact my supervisor, like someone I work with. I'm not going to go into details of where I work. If you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. It's not hard to tell. He threatens to call my supervisor. I'm like, bro, do what you got to do, bro. I'm like, do what you got to do. So he didn't call my supervisor yet, but he was asking for her contact information. He told me why he pulled us over. He said something about my tints, and then he said something about my license plate. Understandable, kinda, but you got to understand, bro. It's 3 in the morning. There's 2 niggas in the car, and the way you initiated this entire encounter felt completely off. I didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I felt. And I think he went back to his car, and then me and him is talking. Me and Chris talking. And then when he came back, he didn't have a ticket or anything for me. Like, the way he's talking to me, bro, it's like he's trying to little boy me. You know what I'm saying? Once he saw my driver's license, probably saw how old I was and shit. I feel like once he saw that, and once he figured out my occupation, he kept trying to, like, little boy me with little remarks and shit. And I always had something to say, like, back to him. So once he came back to the car, like, the final time, he said, you need to watch how you talking to me. You understand? He said, you need to watch how you talk to people. You understand? I looked at him in his face. I said, bro, you are not my father. You are not my supervisor. He said, okay, I'm writing a citation. I still didn't give a fuck because he thinks he's doing that. Like, he thinks he really thinks he got like something like against me, like some dirt. Like, he really thinks he can do something. There's nothing wrong. Like, there's nothing that I did wrong that he can use against me, bro. Except my tints. I got 5% tint on all my car. And you couldn't even tell because it was, you know what I'm saying, dark as shit outside. You know what I'm saying? And he told us to roll the windows down. He didn't even tell me what was wrong with my license plate. He didn't say shit about the license plate, but he said that initially when he first pulled me over. I'm just sitting there. So it's about 10 minutes later, another cop show up. He pull over. He a little more friendly. He walk over to the passenger side of the window. He just like making conversation with Chris. I'm not talking to the nigga. I'm mad. I'm just sitting there laid back. I'm like in my seat. I'm just like, and it's cold as shit. This nigga had us with our windows down, cold as shit in the car. Why do I gotta turn my car off with the windows all the way down? And you know how cold it is out here, bro. So anyway, the other cops show up. He also got a flashlight just shining in the car. And you would think after this nigga figured out our occupation, and you could obviously tell that was our occupation, it's like, bro, like Like, you really think like I got a blick in the car? That's how he was treating it. He was treating it like we had guns or blicks in the car, like, you know what I'm saying? Like something crazy. And he comes back to the car and he asks for my supervisor's number. I give it to him. He asking for the address and shit. I give it to him. He walks back. We was out there for too long, bro. It was so unnecessary. Very much unnecessary, bro. So yeah, we just sitting there waiting for him to come back. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting there, bro. He comes back and he hands me a citation and he says it again. You need to watch how you talking to people. You understand? I didn't say shit. He said, you understand? I didn't say shit. He said, have a good night. I said, appreciate it. I checked the citation note, bro. He didn't write shit on there, and which I'm thankful for, because honestly, he could have made up some bullshit, but it wouldn't have even worked, because like I said, I didn't do nothing wrong. I almost crumpled it up and threw it at him as he walked away, but I'm like, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to escalate this any more than it has to be. I got a nigga in the car. I hate to put my homeboy through that. He didn't get in any type of trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I was happy about that. Turn the car on. My supervisor texts me. And he really think he did some damage, bro. She texted me. She was like, you okay? You good? Do you need a ride? I'm like, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then, you know what I'm saying? I decided to go ahead and just call her, let her know what's up, let her know what happened. He really woke her up, and I really felt bad for her because it was unnecessary. Everything he did was unnecessary. You really had to sit in here in this car in the cold with lights in our face, damn near yelling at a nigga, and then you wrote nothing on the citation. It's like, I'm thankful that he didn't say nothing, but there was nothing he could have said. And I said, my bad. I didn't mean for you to, you know what I'm saying, get woken up out your sleep. I said, I got pulled over. She was more concerned than anything. She's like, do you need a ride? Do you need anything? I'm like, nah, I'll tell you what happened on Tuesday. So we pulling off, bro, and I'm just so mad. This isn't done. This story isn't over, by the way. We took how many L's, bro? I hate to be counting L's. You should never really count your L's, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should really just take them and keep moving. That's the lesson of this. Don't count your L's, take them, keep moving. So I called my supervisor, told her we straight, you know what I'm saying? She was all tired on the phone. I felt bad for her because she a good person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes she be annoying, but for the most part, like she covers for my ass a lot more than people know. And everybody knows me to not be a disrespectful, like troublemaking ass nigga. I'm really chill, bro. And I'll tell you this, if it was any other night, I probably would have sucked up to that cop, bro. I just wasn't having it. I was not having it that night, bro. And that's what he wanted from me. He wanted me to, yes sir, his ass. Not tonight, bro. I really could have went off on him, but I wasn't gonna do that. Cause like I said, it wasn't just me in the car. I'm considering him. This nigga shaking, he cold. I'm cold. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bro, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get us up out of here as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? I put on some G Herbo. I'm just driving, bro. I'm not even mad. I'm more irritated. I'm not mad at all. Like, I'm just like, bro, I didn't suck up to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ate some chicken, had some good chicken. Trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? Learn from this, keep it pushing, bro. So we pull up to his room because I'm about to drop him off. And then one of my girls, okay, I don't want to call her a hoe because I want to stop using that word. But one of the girls I talked to, she hit my phone, called me. After we in front of my friend's crib, in front of Chris's crib, she calls me as he's about to get out. I'm like, bro, what does she want? Because this is the girl I've been trying to cut off, bro. I'm trying to cut her off, but trying to cut her off for so long, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's harder than, you know what I'm saying, harder than what it seems. I might bring her over tonight. Cause I'm trying to, you know, that look gay as fuck, my bad. Pause. She's drunk as shit. I barely understood what she was saying. She's like, I miss you. All this other bullshit. She murmuring and shit. Her friend took the phone from her and said, hey, I'm gonna call her Sally. She said, hey, Sally misses you. She wants you to come through. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to. This is where my IQ kicked in. You know what I'm saying? Smart nigga shit. I told her, I said, I just got pulled over. I said, the cop kind of got us in custody. I'm in my car right now. I can't really come over right now. I'm trying to analyze the situation. That's why I said that. So I could, you know what I'm saying, stall a little bit. So I'm like, yeah, we just got pulled over. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know how long I'm going to be sitting here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know. And she said, all right, bet. She had to talk for the girl that I'm fucking with. Her friend had to talk for her because she was too drunk. And Chris heard everything. I had a bitch on speakerphone. Chris is like, bro, I thought she was, like, you know what I'm saying, in danger. The way she was talking, bro, I couldn't understand shit she was saying. I picked up the phone. She was, like, moaning on some shit, bro. Like, I hope this bitch didn't call me. She's getting crushed. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have gave a fuck, but I'm like, bro, like, I don't like that shit. Don't call me, you getting fucked, bro. So she called me, you know what I'm saying, want me to pull up, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm gonna let y'all know. So we sit in front of this nigga crib trying to analyze everything, like, bro, what are we gonna do? Chris is like, hey, what a friend look like? I don't know what she look like. I never even heard of her friend. I've never seen this friend before, not that I know. He said, is the friend bad? I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, I said, what's your friend look like? I said, I got my friend with me. I said, if we pull up, he gonna want to come too. Trying to set up the 2-man. We just took an L. Cop had us pulled over. I'm trying to bounce back. Let me at least crush some. You know what I'm saying? Recover from all this. You know what I'm saying? So I texted her. I'm like, what's your friend look like? I said, my friend want to slide. I said, do you care? She said, nah, I don't care. She said she got a boyfriend, but y'all got me. But you got me. She said she got a boyfriend, but you got me. Without context, what do you think that sounds like? You got 2 niggas in the car trying to slide to a low with a girl there. And she said she got a boyfriend, but you got me. What do you think that means? So I'm like, bro, what do you mean by that, bro? Because she never strike me as that type of person, like, to be into that. So I'm like, what's your friend like? She's like, oh, she got a boyfriend. Okay, whatever. I told her, I'm saying she got a boyfriend, bro. He was like, bro, let's just fuck it. Let's go. And I'm like, bro, I really don't feel like it. After what just happened, I don't feel like being on the road. I want to go back to my room, stream for you niggas. And that's why I didn't even come back, you know what I'm saying, to stream after yesterday. I'm going to upload everything on YouTube, by the way. Like the whole stream, the stream before, stream this and everything. So we sitting there for like 20 minutes, bro, you know what I'm saying, listening to music, like cooling, trying to analyze, you know what I'm saying, talking about everything. And we both are thinking this bitch wants to get gangbanged. Like, we're both thinking that, bro. And I'm not with all that. Like, I would do it, but I didn't feel like that right at the time. Gangbang is crazy. It was 2 niggas. It would have been more like a train, I don't know. Triple threat. We like, fuck it, we gonna go. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go. So we on the way, bro. The low, like 15 minutes away. We pull up, bro, and there's a motel. I've never been to this motel before. I'm like, why are we at a motel? It's like a ghetto-ass motel, too, bro. I'm like, bro, if this bitch is trying to set me up, bro, and I got no blick, I just got pulled over by the cops. Am I about to get set up right now? So I pull up. I text her. I'm like, where you at? Where you at? Chris in the passenger seat, sleep. I texted her one time. I said, where you at? I called her twice. No answer, bro. We sitting there for like 10, 15 minutes, bro. Tell me why in those 10 to 15 minutes of sitting there, another cop pulls, like, drives past us. And I'm pretty sure it was the same cop because it was in the same area, damn near, where Kane's was. And it looked like the same exact car, bro. Like the same Ford Explorer. The way we was posted up in the parking lot, because I'm being smart. If this is a setup, I'm going to make sure we get up out of here quick. So I don't even pull into a parking spot. I'm like on the side. I'm pulled over on the curb. I had my foot on the brake the entire time, but I was still in drive. So I could take off, you know what I'm saying? Just because I got to get up out of there. I never put the car in park. So we sitting there. The cop didn't do shit, by the way. He just drove past us. And I think Chris saw it too, because I looked over him and he looked at me. Nigga was just asleep. He's looking at me now. We like, bro, is that the same cop? We like, yeah, it probably is, bro. We both was thinking it's the same cop. We're like, bro, please. I'm thinking, please, bro. Because even before we pulled out from where his crib, I prayed. I said, God, I said, I'm a good person. I have a good heart. I don't deserve no unnecessary conflicts from a police officer, bro. I promise you I prayed, bro. I said, please keep all cops away from me, Lord. I said, keep them away from me. I said, get him away. And he slowed down, but he kept driving. So I'm just sitting there still with my foot on the brake, waiting for this bitch to call me back, text me back. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to call her a bitch, but working on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start using her everything. She didn't say shit. I sat there for like 10 minutes, bro. Car on and off, because I'm not about to turn my car off, bro. Like, so a nigga can run up on my shit and I can't even take off. You see what I'm saying? She didn't say shit. We sitting there for 20 minutes. Chris himself was like, bro, I just want to go just to be there with you. Chris is a real nigga. Shout out to that nigga Chris, bro. He was like, I just don't want to leave you alone. I'm like, bro, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, like, shout out Chris. We sat there for 20 minutes, car running. Sitting there, Chris sleep. I'm on high alert, nigga, looking around and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to stay alert. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, it's not a setup. She didn't say shit, bro. So 20 minutes later, I'm like, all right, bet. I think that's a sign from God that I need to cut her off. She passed out drunk. She texted me this morning saying, sorry, I didn't want to get gangbanged, She probably did want to get crushed by 2 niggas. But when you sober up, you know what I'm saying, you come to some senses. You have common sense. And that ride there, bro, I put on some, like, just, like, mellow music, bro. And I was really just reflecting, bro. Reflecting on everything. Like, reflecting on my life and everything, bro. And I would honestly say, you could look at it as I took an L, but you got to also look at it like lesson learned, bro. Learned many things, bro. I've learned many things yesterday night. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to turn this into something positive, bro, because you can get something positive from everything. Biggest lesson learned, don't waste your gas. Just conserve your gas, nigga. And the whole cop thing, bro, that was my first time being pulled over. So it was like a reality check for a nigga. Not every cop is bad. And I can say that because I've met some good cops, bro. But you got some big cops out there who just do shit like they did to me. So yeah, I drove back, bro. And I laid in the bed and I was just laying there, bro. Like just laying there. When I pulled up to my crib though, after dropping Chris off, I was just sitting in the car for like 20 minutes, bro. Like just listening to music. I ain't getting no pussy. I guess that's just life. Bitches gonna flake on you, cops gonna pull you over.
Stay focused, bro. Stay focused.